They used to play football on this field, but there's no time for games in Beni. The city has a public health emergency on its hands. The Ebola outbreak has swept through this part of Congo, and the community's only treatment centre is overwhelmed. So NGO MSF is going to build another one in a week.
The current treatment center is overrun. They've been adding capacity every week. They went from 40 beds to 50 to 60, and I don't think anyone really expected that things would move this quickly in Beni. So what we're doing right now is really trying to play catch up with the epidemic.
Last month, officials said this outbreak was almost over, but their confidence was misplaced. Instead, it will soon rank as this country's worst Ebola epidemic, with a multinational team now struggling to contain it. This is a really difficult area to operate in. The city is overpopulated, hosting tens of thousands displaced by war. And the local population is wary. They just don't trust anything the government says or does. We joined a decontamination team as they searched for a house on the city's eastern side. A woman who lived in this outbuilding has been diagnosed with Ebola, and team members have come to sanitize or destroy her things. Her husband now worries he has it too.
Mienzo nilikuwa nagusa mgonjwa, kugusa mgonjwa niko nasikia tu FM mule mtumbo. Vile vinyoka ndani viko napiga tu, mimi nasema hii tena sitakia nikaukia na mimi. Tomorrow, another group will turn up with an experimental vaccine, and the entire neighbourhood, including Mr. Mackenzie, will be asked to take it. The vaccine is administered by special teams who track down people who've had contact with Ebola victims, then administer the dose. It hasn't been approved by the health authorities, but early trials show it's effective. Still, there are many here who have refused it.
Ils marginalisent beaucoup les vaccins. Il y a beaucoup de dit que les vaccins, si tu prends les vaccins, ça va te rendre stérile, ça va te tuer, ça va te faire ceci, ça a beaucoup d'effets et tout.
That's one reason why this outbreak is so unpredictable. Some even claim the vaccine is satanic. Some of your neighbours have said no.
No,
it's the
it's
work
satanic.
of the devil.
Yeah.
Really? That's
those people. They are come to kill us. We can't receive
the people with the vaccine.
Yeah, it's satanic.
That's quite frightening. That's quite scary that people think that. There's another reason why this outbreak is so difficult to control. Beni is in a war zone. The Congolese army has dug itself in on the city's outskirts after frequent incursions by rebel militias. The head of the World Health Organization says he's never dealt with an epidemic so complex.
The situation where we have this outbreak is very different from previous outbreaks, even the West Africa outbreak, because there is a serious security problem here. There is armed conflict here, active. And that complicates the situation.
The risk is clear. In a desperately unstable environment, the Ebola virus spreads, and the Beni outbreak becomes an international epidemic. John Sparks, Sky News, in the Democratic Republic of Congo.